everyone, this is Karen.
Hello everybody, I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at day 1 of the history of hand gestures. And the vocabulary words are gesture.
Gesture.
Harry made a gesture with his hand to tell his son to come over.
Perform.
Perform.
My aunt's dog can perform some pretty cool tricks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Origin.
Origin.
The origins of this tradition are unknown.
Opinion.
Opinion.
Selena asked her friend for her opinion on the dress.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Respond.
Respond.
The fire department responded to the fire in under 10 minutes.
Not bad. Good job, fire department.
Oh, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
So we have a lot of different hand gestures that we use in our daily lives. Hey, does that mean stop talking?
Stop.
Oh, that's right. That means
Yeah.
stop. And how about, oh, shh. You're right. Shh.
You don't even have to make sound. You just,
Okay.
everybody knows that means quiet, right?
I guess, yeah, we use a lot of hand gestures to express ourselves.
Yeah, and to communicate what we want to happen or what we think or something like that. So what thumbs up, what does that mean basically? If I give you a thumbs up.
That means I approve.
Yeah, or it could just be good, right?
But where did it come from?
Yeah, so they say that like in like the gladiators or Roman times or something, like if there was like a fight and there was one was about to die or something, if you want him to get killed,
Yeah.
you give the thumbs down, like, yeah, kill him. If you want to let him live, you give the thumbs up.
So he would kind of ask the audience to decide, right? So
Interesting.
that's why. I know.
I wonder if it's really true. I don't know.
But it's a really interesting story, though.
Yeah, all right, let's learn more about the history of hand gestures.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Okay.
Cool.
The history of hand gestures. Hand gestures are a very useful communication tool because they are easy to learn and simple to perform. They allow us to express strong emotions without the need for words. Many hand gestures have been around for a very long time, though their meanings may have changed over the years. Here are the histories of 3 of our most commonly used hand signs.
Hi everyone. Hi. Today's lesson is called The History of Hand Gestures, Part 1. I'm okay, you're okay, my name is Jeff.
And hand gestures are something that we all do often without even thinking about it. Let's talk about this word gesture, since we're going to be reading a 2-day article about the history of hand gestures. Well, that is one
Good idea.
hand gesture, but generally a gesture, this is a noun, and it's basically a physical movement, something you do with your body as a way of communicating, as a way of sending a message. We're not using words and language to communicate. We're using body movements. Hands are often the ones that we use. We can do many things with our hands. Come here, goodbye, go away, hey, pay attention. And you can also make gestures with other parts of your body. You might gesture with your eyes and your head if you're telling, hey, go over there, or something like that. So gestures are basically just things we do with our body, generally our hands or arms, to communicate with people without using language. For example, Harry made a gesture with his hand to tell his son to come over. Yeah, here you might do it like this. In other countries you might do it like that, but you're trying to pull that person and you're not saying come here, you're just using the gesture.
Anyways, hand gestures are awesome. Hand gestures are a very useful communication tool because they are easy to learn and simple to perform. Now, we're not talking about some elaborate secret handshake or anything like that. That would be really hard to learn, but anyone can form their fingers into a shape like this to say okay. Anyone can say come here and use that hand gesture. No problem. They're easy to learn, hand gestures are, and simple to perform as well. By the way, here, to perform something is to do that thing. Sometimes you present a form of entertainment. You play the guitar on stage, you sing, you dance, you act. That would be performing in some situations. Here, though, to perform a hand gesture is to make that hand gesture, to do that particular thing. For example, my aunt's dog can perform some pretty cool tricks. They can do some really cool stuff, very entertaining stuff too. Now, more on hand gestures. They're easy to learn and simple to perform, but there's more. They also allow us to express strong emotions without the need for words. A hand can say it all.
Absolutely. In emergency situations, or for example, or when we're angry, we can use hand gestures. It says many hand gestures have been around for a very long time, though their meanings may have changed over the years. So there's a little bit of interesting history. A lot of the hand gestures we know and use today have been around for a very long time, although what they actually mean, the message that you are sending, may have changed over the years. So if you're traveling in time, be careful of your hand gestures. You might be saying something a little different if you're back 200 years ago. So here are the histories of 3 of our most commonly used hand signs.
Let's take a look. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be back soon.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们日常生活中常常会用手势来沟通，像是 OK、比赞等等。那我们这2天的课文就是要介绍几种常见手势的由来。好，单字 gesture 就表示手势、示意动作。Jeff 老师刚刚有提到 secret handshake， 什么叫做秘密的握手呢？同学们可能在节目上或是电视剧里面看到，可能2个男生他们用自己才知道的握手方式打招呼，先拍一下怎么样，然后再呜啦啦啦啦之类的，这种就是他们自己才知道的那种打招呼方式。那有的看起来很复杂，老师就提到用这个 elaborate 来形容是精细复杂的或者是精心制作的。那这个字是拼作 elaborate elaborate。好，那么课文提到说手势是很有用的沟通工具，它好学又容易执行，不需要言语就可以表达出强烈的情感。那这边有一个单字是 perform 可以表达做、执行或是表演的意思。接回到课文中。
The history of hand gestures. Thumbs up. Is there a more well-known sign of approval than the thumbs up? The origins of this popular gesture actually go back to the bloody games of ancient Rome. When one gladiator beat another, he would look to the crowd for their opinion. Should the loser be allowed to live? The crowd would respond by turning their thumbs up if they wanted the man to be saved, or down if they wanted him to be killed. At least, that's what people used to think.
Okay, and we're back. The first hand gesture that we're going to be talking about is this one. We got the thumbs up going. Is there a more well-known sign of approval than the thumbs up? Yeah, you don't have to say good job, yes, okay, no problem. This will always work. Hey, Dad, can I go to Jimmy's house? Okay, that's a yes. And go for it.
There you go. It's also a very popular emoji. A lot of people use that gesture because it means yes, positive, I agree, I like, something like that.
I've also seen the thumbs down.
Thumbs down,
but not the one in the middle.
No,
I've only seen
not
up
so
and down. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's one of the main things that people do on Facebook when they like things. For example, it says the origins of this popular gesture actually go back to the bloody games of ancient Rome. Wow, so we're going back 2,000 years to ancient Rome when they used to have those gladiator games when people would fight to the death in the arena for the entertainment of the masses. This is before football and
Netflix
video games and stuff. They used to have these bloody games. Yeah, athletic events, well, fighting games where people actually were killed. That's where the origin of the thumbs up goes back to. What's the origin? It's basically the beginning of something, the source of something, or where something comes from. We often use this when talking about the history of things. You could talk about your origins, but we often use it in a more sort of, in a way more to talk about things rather than people, ideas and stories and things like that. The origins of this tradition are unknown. We don't know where the tradition or how or why the tradition started. So let's talk about the origins of the thumbs up. We do know something about this, don't we?
When one gladiator apparently beat another, he would look to the crowd for their opinion. Should the loser be allowed to live? Yes? No. So this still means yes, but now it's kind of a happy gesture, whereas before, well, I guess it was happy, but it was also really bloody and scary. Gosh. Well, that's just my opinion, by the way. Some people do like bloody gladiatorial games, just not me. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. By the way, your opinion, that's what you think, that's what you feel, that's what you believe. Is what you believe factual? Does it make sense? Not necessarily, but it's the way that you think and you feel, okay? For instance, Selena asked her friend for her opinion on the dress. Yeah, what do you think of this dress? I just want your opinion. You don't have to give me a final answer on whether this particular garment is great or not. Anyways, back to bloody ancient Rome. The gladiator stood there. Hey, should I finish this guy off? Tell me. Should he live? Yeah? Or not? Should I kill him? The crowd would respond by turning their thumbs up if they wanted the man to be saved, or down if they wanted him to be killed. At least that's what people used to think.
That's true. If you read the history of Rome, you'll see many different opinions on this. No one actually wrote out what these gestures meant clearly. But the idea would be, yes, one gladiator is lying in the dust and sand of the arena ready to be killed, and the winner would look around and say, should I kill him? Well, the crowd, the audience, the people watching there in the stands, they would respond. To respond is basically to answer or to react to something, all right? It's sort of the B action after the A action. So if I ask you a question and you respond, you give me an answer. If I throw a ball at you very quickly, you would respond by raising your hands or moving your hands to catch the ball. So it could be words like an answer, or it could just be an action that follows a first action, a reaction to an action. For example, the fire department responded to the fire in under 10 minutes. That doesn't mean they answered the phone and said, oh, really? There's a fire? No, it means they were there on the scene. They acted to come and rescue the people and put out the fire. So the gladiator there would ask, should I kill him? And well, the audience would be allowed to pick and choose, kind of like on one of those singing contest games on TV.
Except only scarier and bloodier and much more gross.
And more permanent.
All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break. But don't go away. We'll be back soon.
好，那第一个要介绍的手势就是 thumbs up 比赞，竖起大拇指。那这在社群媒体当中呢是很常见的表情符号。Mike 老师说到 emoji 就是指表情符号。emoji， 那这个字是源自于日文，表示会文字。那么课文提到说，竖起大拇指这个手势的起源，其实要回溯到古罗马血腥的比赛。斗士们在竞技场里面决斗的时候呢，当一个斗士击败另外一个人的时候，他就会向观众们寻求意见，来问大家说，要不要让这个被打败的人活着？那如果观众竖起拇指，就表示让他活。倒赞就是让他死。好，过去人们是这样认为的啦。那这边补充一下 ，arena 就可以用来指竞技场，它是拼作 arena。arena 也可以指像是比赛或是表演的场地。好，还有课文用到 gladiator。gladiator 它是指斗士，古罗马的斗士。我们在后面加上 ial 变成形容词 gladiatorial。gladiatorial 它就表示斗士的，和古罗马斗士有关的。好，再看三个单字 origin origin， 它表示起源或是来源。那么 opinion 它是指意见、看法。那么意见不一定是事实嘛？那 Jeff 老师他用到 factual 这个字，就是形容事实的或是真实的，也就是在事实 fact 后面加上 ual 来形成这个形容词。好，老师在讲说对衣服穿着的评论的时候呢，用到 garment 这个字来指衣服 ，Garment garment 就是衣服咯。下一个单字 respond 是动词，有回应啊、回答、做出回应、应对的意思。那我们刚刚有说到，过去人们是这么认为的，课文它是用到used to 来表达过去曾经怎么样，过去一直怎么样，那是用来表达过去经常的习惯、情况或是状态，也就是暗示说现在情况已经有变化咯。那么 used to 后面是要接原形动词，例如 She used to go swimming every morning， 她以前每天早上都去游泳，那现在就不是这样了。接话课文中。
The history of hand gestures. New studies have shown that, in fact, a thumbs up meant that the loser should die. What would an ancient Roman think if he saw the number of thumbs up we give each other today?
Ah, the good old thumbs up, always a positive gesture, even back there in terrible ancient Rome. Bloody, nasty ancient Rome there. It always had a good meaning, yeah. It meant life. Well, not exactly. New studies have shown that, in fact, a thumbs up actually meant that the loser should die.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
So it didn't mean life, it meant death. If you wanted that loser to be killed, you'd give the thumbs up. That's really interesting. So people used to say that. I've even heard that used to mean die, but I'm not even sure what that means. But anyways, so the question is, what would an ancient Roman think if he saw the number of thumbs up we give each other today? Oh, that's a good point. Don't let an ancient Roman look at your Facebook feed. He would think that everything you liked, you want to kill. But actually, the ancient Roman might like that, actually, and think, hey, all right, pretty cool. You want to kill that picture of me eating dinner.
Or maybe the ancient Rome would be so blown away by modern technology that they wouldn't care at all. But one way or another, the thumbs up, is the meaning behind it clear historically? Not quite. How cool. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to say bye-bye for now. But don't go away, don't fret. More fun is coming up right now.
过去人们认为，在古罗马的血腥比赛里面，观众比赞就是要让失败的人活下来，倒赞就是要他死。可是新的研究显示说，其实竖起拇指是表示说败者失败的该死欸。好，真不晓得如果古罗马人他们上脸书看到那么多的赞会有什么想法。我们最后来看一个文法重点是与现在事实相反的假设句。要表达跟现在事实相反或是非常不可能发生的假设，我们可以用以下的句型 if 主词加上过去式动词或是 were 逗号，主词加上 would could 或是 might 再加原形动词。那特别注意 if 子句的动词是要过去式哦。那假设你是要用 be 动词，不管人称就一律都用 were。好，来看两个例句。If I were a bird, I would fly to every corner of the globe. 如果我是一只鸟，我会飞去世界上的各个角落。那这边 I 的后面是接 were。好 ，If he had time, he would go to the movies with us. 如果他有时间，他会跟我们一起去看电影。可是事实上，他现在是没有时间跟我们去的。好，那么以上这些讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
各位同学，大家好，我是建安老师。我们今天带大家看一下照片描述题当中超狂攻略了。我们今天要带大家看一下，就是说我们看到这个图片的时候呢，我们内心呢一定要有问题啊，就是说，那关于这个东西，我要先问问题，因为你有问问题就会有答案出来。那我们到底要先问哪些问题呢？就是这一些。第一个，我们看到人嘛，对不对？所以人，第一个就是他在干嘛，对不对？ What are the people doing？ 所以你要先想一下， 它等一下可能会出现的动作有哪一些，对不对 ？Where are they？ 那就是地点的部分了哈，他们人在哪里？我们之前有稍微提过这个 SVOL， 所以这个非常的重要。地点在哪 ？Where are they？ 再来人，对不对？人有几个要注意的点哦，就是 Who are they？ 他们是谁？那我们讲说他是谁的时候呢，其实我们要问的是什么？他的身份 ，OK， 他的职业。那从职业可能可以从他的有没有穿制服啦，他身上的这些配件啦，他是不是戴一个眼镜啦，然后戴着帽子啊，特殊的这个装扮，你可以去看得出来。那使用什么样的设备，这些都可以去推测出来他是什么人。好，再来 ，What tells them apart？这边特别注意，就是因为人物体有时候不是只有一个人，他可能是2个人以上。那2个人以上呢，你就要特别注意这个个别差异。为什么？因为有时候他就是一男一女，然后他刻意呢会把女生的动作变成是什么 ？The man is doing something 女生在做的动作，然后他讲成是男的就是乱讲话就是了。所以你要特别注意一下他们2个人的角色 ，OK， 是不是在描述的时候去对调了 ？OK， 所以呢，我们看到题目的时候，内心要马上针对 SVOL 问这些问题：他们在干嘛？他们在哪里 ？Who are they？ 他们的身份是什么？那他们2个的差异有什么不一样？ OK， 好，那我们就直接来听咯。
A. The doctor's writing a prescription. B. The woman's taking the man's blood pressure. C. A surgery is being performed. D. The pharmacist is giving the man some medicine.
Alright， 所以我们来看一下，是不是都有注意到这些人，对不对？这个应该就是一般的病患，对不对？或者是说一个 customer， 有可能那或者是 patient。那这个人是谁嘞？这个是药师嘛？药师是什么 ？Pharmacist。OK， 刚刚应该有先听到这个Pharmacist， 这边注意一下 Pharmacist。OK， 这个单字等一下会看到 Pharmacist。它应该不是 doctor， 所以等一下如果听到 doctor 的话，刚刚有一点印象嘛，对不对？就不是答案了。OK， 那这边呢，很明显的，你看这个背景，它是在哪里？大家应该知道嘛，是在 pharmacy 或者是在一个 drug store， 就是在这个药房里面。好，那他在干嘛？他应该就是在开药啦。Alright， 刚刚有一个很奇怪的动作，大家不知道有没有听到？我们再听一次就会注意到咯。
A. The doctor's writing a prescription.
The doctor is writing a prescription. 他不是 doctor， 所以后面的 prescription， 即便你没有听得懂也没关系了。
B. The woman's taking the man's blood pressure.
The woman is taking the man's blood pressure. 她在帮他量血压，并没有。
C. A surgery is being performed.
Surgery is being performed. Surgery 我们刚刚讲奇怪的单词就这个这个是什么？这是手术A surgery is being performed. 这个答案呢是最后一个。The pharmacist is giving the man some medicine. 这个药师正在把一些药呢给这个男生。Alright， 好，刚刚有遇到这个字prescription 这个字一定要会就是处方签 prescription。B 呢 ，the woman's taking the man's blood pressure， 她在帮他量血压，并没有surgery 刚刚有讲过了 ，OK， 所以答案猪。好，那我们来看一下这边。
A. The woman is feeding the baby. B. The woman is pushing a baby carriage. C. The woman is putting the child in a car seat. D. The man is carrying the child in the park.
Alright， 我们再听一次。
A. Woman is feeding the baby. B. The woman is pushing a baby carriage. C. The woman is putting the child in a car seat. D. The man is carrying the child in the park.
Alright， 所以答案呢是哪一个嘞？答案是 B. The woman is pushing a baby carriage. Baby carriage 呢就是这个婴儿的手推车。OK， 所以答案是这一个The woman is pushing a baby carriage。其他的呢都不对。第一个 feeding the baby 它并没有在喂。再来呢 putting the child in a car seat 这边并没有车子的座位嘛这个是婴儿车，所以不是 car seat。最后 The man is carrying the child in the park. In the park 是对的，但是它不是 carrying， 它没有抱着它。Alright， 所以呢错一点点就算错，这一点你一定要记得。以上就是我们今天的课程内容，我是季安老师，我们下堂课见，拜拜。
Hello, everybody. I'm Holly.
Hi, Holly. I like your clothes today.
Oh, thank you.
They're pretty.
I like your clothes.
Thank you.
Anyway，今天呢，我们的主题就是衣服或布料有差别哦。所以我们来看一下3个字，第一个 cloth， 第二个 clothes， 第三个 clothing。 Alright， 这3个的差别在哪里呢？第一个 cloth
就是布料 right? Just like you didn't do anything to it now. It's just cloth.
所以其实它就是不是完成品，它就只是一块布在那边。而且它的发音是不是跟 clothes 不太一样？
Right. Cloth.
cloth 所以嘴巴要张开对不对？
所以你不能说 I like your cloths.
不行
Right? So the second one is clothes. Clothes.
因为如果你跟人家说 I like your clothes， 就是你身上贴了好多块布料。
不是 cloths，
是 clothes，OK？ 一件衣服是成品的叫 clothes， 所以比如说
She ordered some cloth to make a new dress for the dance.
所以他订了一些布料来制作他的舞会要穿的洋装。
And then, do you like these clothes I'm wearing?
你喜欢我身上穿的这些衣服吗？所以它已经是成品了。记得这个 clothes， 这是 O 的声音哦。
Right. Clothes.
那第3个呢 ？clothing。
又是 O. Clothing.
那这个跟 clothes 的差别在哪？
这个 clothing 最常用的应该是那个 clothing 的行业，那个 industry or something.
就比较像是一个统称，就是衣着的统称，对不对？
Right.
比如说，你可以说法国的服饰业非常的发达，这时候你说
The clothing industry is very big in France.
OK， 所以它就其实就是一个正式一点的统称这样子，而且它是不可数的，对不对
Right. Smart.
All right.
Live action?
Yeah, let's do live action. All right, let's go.
Wow, I really like your top. Where did you get it?
Actually, I made it myself.
What? Really? Where did you get the fabric? It's fabulous.
There's an area downtown where you can buy cloth for very reasonable prices.
Interesting. Well, you did a really good job making it. You should open your own store and sell the clothes you make.
I've thought about it, but the clothing industry is super competitive. It's really difficult to make a profit.
Well, I totally think you would be a big success. I have a lot of faith in you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Wait, what do you want?
Actually, I do need a favor.
I knew it! You're never this nice to me!
I meant what I said, really.
No.